Emmerdale's Nicola and Angelica King left devastated after court hearing. The teen must face consequences for Heath's fatal crash. Angel recently confessed to being behind the wheel at the time of the crash that killed Heath Hope on New Year's Day, after previously leading everyone to believe Heath's sister Kathy was driving. She has since been arrested on suspicion of death by dangerous driving, leading to emotional scenes in Thursday's double bill where she faced court for the first time. The Kings were divided over telling Angel that she may face a custodial sentence before the hearing, with Jimmy questioning if it was right to keep it from her. A desperate Nicola suggested they encourage Angel to lie in court to get a lesser sentence, but Jimmy ultimately helped her to see that making their daughter lie wasn't the way to help her. On the way to court, the Kings learned that charges against Kathy had been formally dismissed, but they wouldn't be quite as lucky. While Angel did agree to plead guilty in hopes of leniency, the charges against her were not dropped during their hearing. It was then up to a devastated Nicola and Jimmy to explain to Angel that she would likely be facing a custodial sentence. "She doesn't realize she's going to be taken away from us," Nicola confided in Jimmy. They eventually sat down, where Jimmy explained that Angel would need to speak with a youth justice worker to figure out her sentencing requirements. "The judge will have no choice but to sentence you to some sort of detention," Nicola explained. Angel was horrified to find out she would be detained for at least a few years, thus hitting out at her parents for letting her plead guilty. "I don't want to go away," Angel admitted while breaking down. Jimmy was left on his own to think about the terrible time ahead after a distraught Angel rushed upstairs and Nicola went for a walk on her own. Nicola approached Bob outside the B&B where she begged him to tell the youth justice worker it was all a tragic accident. "You want me to help your daughter get away with killing my son?" an incredulous Bob asked. While Nicola insisted Angel was deeply sorry for what happened, Bob shot back that sorry doesn't matter, with his son dead. "What matters now is consequences, and I hope the judge makes Angelica really suffer the consequences," Bob told Nicola. What will Angel's sentence be?
Các bạn vừa theo dõi một sản phẩm của Ukai Spoiler Emerald. Xin chào và hẹn gặp lại các bạn video tiếp theo.